Welcome guys back to Soulmates with L. So in today's video is where I'll be telling you how to know you are dealing with an immature man. Now these days most men are so immature, and maturity surprisingly has nothing to do with age. The older you get, the older some people become more FOOLISH. And it's not because they're not okay mentally, but I think the older they get, probably their thinking goes down, or their ability to just look at things and think critically reduces. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you 5 points of how you can tell if a man you're dealing with is highly immature man. Now, if a man you're dealing with says, I understand this, that, whenever you people are having a conversation, then that means he's a matured man, because he's owning up that he's actually understanding what you're saying. That means your conversation can head somewhere, or is heading somewhere that is going to make, how do you call it? Your conversation is going to make progress in a good way. Now, why do I say that? I say that because most immatured men don't acknowledge your opinion. They don't even give you room to give your thoughts. They don't even give you room to explain yourself and to allow themselves to understand where you're coming from or where you're going to. The second phrase, if the man says, I was wrong. Now, do you know that men have ego? No matter how you think that man is not educated, or you are more educated than them, or the education level is low, or he comes from a very poor background, they are created and born with an inborn ego. And because of this ego, most men do not accept when they are wrong. They just feel like it's a taboo to accept that you are wrong. Me, a man, wrong? How can I be wrong? So when you're dealing with a matured man and you are having a conversation, and probably you said something and there was a disagreement, or maybe you told him something, he didn't listen to you and it backfired on him, and he comes back to tell you that I agree, I was wrong, then this is a man you need to keep. Because imagine what says this man is a very matured man mentally. If he says, let's find a solution. Now, if you're dating an immature man who is most likely a boy and not a man, if you guys are being faced with any challenges whatsoever, the first thing they normally do is run away. For instance, you've seen cases where boys get women pregnant, and the first instance you tell them you missed your period, they turn against you. They grow cold feet and they start telling you, how am I sure I'm the only one that was sleeping with you? That pregnancy is normal, and they deny it. And funny enough, this kind of pregnancies, when those kids are born, they come out looking like the copyright of their fathers. They're the carbon copy of these boys. And then 5 years later, they come back claiming paternity, claiming that they want to take care of the child. How? When the child was being born, you said it's not yours. You rejected and denied the pregnancy. Suddenly, it's your pregnancy now? Say it again. So if he says, let's find a solution, then say it's a man and not a boy. It's a matured man. Because it's only a matured man that can even acknowledge a pregnancy. Even if you people did not want a baby, it was a mistake, people did not plan for a baby, maybe you used a contraceptive, and because they are not 100%, it failed woefully and you guys got pregnant. And you tell this guy in this situation that you are pregnant, and the guy says, let's find a solution. So what do you think we should do? And it's like he's considering your thoughts, he's considering your opinions, he's trying to see what to do, and is putting you in on it. Then that is a matured man. The fourth point is, I appreciate your perspective. If you're talking to a matured man and you tell him something, even if he doesn't want to agree with what you're saying, he will use this phrase, I appreciate your perspective. I appreciate how you are seeing things, because Being in a relationship together doesn't mean we think alike. Maybe from where I'm standing, I'm seeing this thing this way, and from where you are standing, you're seeing it the other way. So of course, it becomes more challenging, even more in marriage, where we all know that as Christians, that is the man that is the head of the home. When you feel from your own point of view is correct, and from his own point of view as the head of the house, he feels that his opinion really matters, but still he finds a way to tell you that I appreciate your perspective, babe, but I was thinking we should do it this other way. Now that is a matured man. Why? Because he's not trying to shut down your thoughts. He's not trying to shut down your opinions and make you feel like you're not important, your opinions don't matter, but he is trying to just let you know that I see you, I hear you, but even so, just let me do what I want to do, and then we can revisit that. Probably if he does what he does, if it fails, he might just decide to use or apply yours. The last point is, if a man tells you, I'm here for you. This is a break on the camel's back. Most men fear responsibilities, and most men are in for the sweet ride. When the ride gets tough, they're no longer in, they're out. So if you are with a man, dating a man who tells you, I'm here for you, babe, then he's a very matured man, and he's actually telling you and he's doing it. We are not talking about all those men that are all talk and they don't do anything. If he's telling you that and he's actually doing it, then he's the right man for you. So that marks the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Soulmates with Elle. I promise you a series of enlightening content. Please like this video and share it, and do well to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Also, you can drop your opinions on what other topic we should do a video on next about your relationships or your marriages. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next.